My first prediction for tech in 2021 is that we will continue to see increased M&A activity in the tech sector, and particularly market consolidation. Now, if we look at what happened in 2020, despite COVID-19, M&A activity in this sector was sustained. And this is driven by three main factors, I think. The first is, the big tech firms continue to fight for supremacy. We saw over 30 deals announced by big tech by the third quarter of 2020, and we expect this to continue. The second factor is COVID-19 itself, which has seen sectors such as edtech, retail, e-commerce, media and entertainment, healthcare, all increase their total addressable market, fueling investment in those sectors. And where is this investment coming from? In addition to the traditional venture capital firms, PE firms have also taken a keen interest in this sector. They're sitting on huge amounts of dry powder, over $2 trillion, and the tech sector presents attractive opportunities for private equity. And so if we look at even some of the big deals that have been announced towards the end of 2020, Salesforce announced its potential acquisition of Slack, the workplace software company. And NVIDIA also announced its proposed acquisition of the British chip maker ARM, and it'll be interesting to see if that particular acquisition gets through regulatory approvals. And if that trend is to continue into 2021, we can expect that 2021 will experience increased level of M&A activity, and we will continue to see that market consolidation in the sector. My second tech prediction for 2021 is that technology will fuel global productivity. Now, 2020 and COVID-19 has showed us new ways of working. We've seen widespread adoption of remote working across the globe. And more interestingly, we've seen many countries in 2020 begin to embrace the Digital Nomad Visa. And we're not just talking about the usual tourist hotspots such as Barbados or Cayman Islands. Countries such as Germany, Norway, Portugal, Australia, Thailand, and Dubai have all embraced the Digital Nomad Visa in a bid to attract professionals to live and work in their countries. We've also seen people change jobs during this period, getting employment in foreign countries while continuing to work in their home countries. And this really raises the question for me of whether remote working can be part of the solution to some of the economic and geopolitical challenges facing the world today, such as unemployment and immigration. So I predict that we will continue to see increased adoption of remote working, and companies will begin to have distributed workforces across the globe. And with more flexible employment and immigration and tax laws, I can expect that technology will really fuel global productivity and begin to solve some of the challenges we face in the world today. My third prediction for tech in 2021 has to do with Africa. And my prediction is that the Africa tech sector will experience exponential growth in 2021, both in terms of investment, but also in terms of technology use cases. The Africa tech sector has historically been associated with fintech, but in recent times, and particularly driven by COVID-19, we've seen increased adoption of technology in sectors such as healthcare, agriculture, retail, transport and logistics, and energy. And this is going to fuel investment in technology in those sectors. 2020 was a record year of investment in the Africa tech startup ecosystem, with investment exceeding $700 million. And my hope, I'm calling it a prediction, but my hope is that investment in 2021 will for the first time exceed the $1 billion mark.